Welcome inside the Cox3.com post-game show. The final, the Garden Grove Argonauts 49, the Irvine Vaqueros 27, the CIF Southern Section Ford Football Championships. Good semifinal game here at Irvine High School. Hi, everyone. Gordon Spencer along with the coach, Bill Cunardy, and the quarterback, Vince Ferragamo. And gentlemen, turned out to be a very entertaining game, even though it was all Garden Grove in that first half.
Well, these guys are going back to the CIF finals for the fourth time in 5 years, and I'll tell you, they've earned it. We saw some fantastic individual performances tonight, but our hats off to both teams for getting to the CIF semifinals. Irvine finishes a great year at 10-3, and Willie Puga's boys are going on to the finals, and right now, that might involve a 14th win. You never know.
Absolutely.
And they're ready this year, too, to strike a little revenge into Corona Del Mar because of the fact that we heard Masoi say at the end of the game that, you know, he's been thinking about this all year long. And when you've had something to dwell on for 12 months, I mean, that says a lot for a team, and especially shows the way they came out tonight and played.
Yeah, Garden Grove will face Corona Del Mar in the Southern Division Championship. Let's take a look at some highlights. There were a lot of them tonight. Let's start with Garden Grove in that first half. Angel Martinez to Austin Christian, 41 yards on this play.
Well, it was a perfectly thrown ball, and all night long, Angel Martinez showed us that he is as calm as any quarterback in the Southern section.
And then Sione Masoi, 58 yards into the end zone.
On a screenplay to boot, Gordon.
It was 13-0 at that point. And then Angel Martinez, the quarterback sneak, 20-0 Garden Grove. And then Masoi, a 2-yard touchdown after a 43-yard punt return by that man, and it was 27-0 at the half. We jump to the fourth quarter. Watch this interception by Mikey Falia.
One-handed, he did, and then he did a great job running the ball back. This young man, Mikey Falia, played both ways all night long and did a fantastic job.
And then the tight end, Nick Tinagrides, on the touchdown, 27-7. Irvine trying to climb back in this one.
Great deception on that play, a roll right, throwback screen to the tight end.
Then the onside kick early. And look at the recovery by Crawley. He gets the ball, and that turns into this touchdown. Gary Renteria, 6 yards into the end zone. It's 27-13. And then it's Masoi again, this time from 13 yards out.
He sets up his blocks, and when he gets to the edge, he has such confidence in his running ability. He looks relaxed, but I tell you, at the same time, he's moving 100 miles an hour.
35-13 Garden Grove, and then Wesley Kim punches one in for Irvine. 7 plays, 66 yards, 35-20. But then guess who?
And this is the play, I think, that's really put an exclamation mark on the entire game with his running ability, to watch the way he secures the football. He gets in the open field, makes people miss, gets a block from his quarterback, Martinez, truckles into the end zone.
Masoi, 57 yards, it's 42-20 Garden Grove. And then Masoi again, 8 yards, his 5th touchdown to make it 49-20. And then the Irvine Vaqueros get a break here late in the game, though. Alex Del Rio finds the ball 8 yards on the turnover, powers his way in, and that was the final, 49-27. We saw Sione Masoi. What a night. He had 5 touchdowns. Bernadette Santacola had a chance to talk to the star after the game.
Well, they were just saying you were tired, but you don't look tired at all. So what an amazing game. How awesome is this going into for the revenge against Corona Del Mar in that next game?
Since last year, we've been about this game. Now it's like, man, I'm speechless right now. Like, man, I'm just happy we won. Thank you to God. Thank you for our coaching staff giving me the ball. Thank you to my linemen especially. Without them, I'm nothing. Man, I just want to give all thanks to glory to God. And I'm so happy we're coming. Corona Del Mar better be ready. We're not coming to play around again. This year's gonna be different, way different.
All right, well, thank you very much. What a dynamic performance tonight here, guys.
All right, thanks, Bernadette. Congratulations, Sione Masoi. 5 touchdowns, 255 total yards for that young man. What a night he had. We talked about him. And how about the quarterback for Irvine, Justin Miller? What a night he had, 292 yards and a touchdown.
Well, just a sophomore, but after the year he's had, I can't wait to see this guy as a junior and a senior, because Eric Terry could build an offense around this guy. His ability to direct the team, his arm strength, his poise under pressure, I think he's going to be terrific.
He has all the tools, Bill. As you said, just as a young quarterback, as a sophomore quarterback, throws the ball extremely well, has great pocket presence, and he just is a good quarterback all around. He's going to be a threat in the next couple of years.
Well, the Irvine Vaqueros would have liked to have maybe one more quarter in this game with their late offensive comeback in this one. They come up just a bit short. 49-27, the Garden Grove Argonauts move on to the championship game to play Corona Del Mar, a rematch from 2012. He's the coach, Bill Cunity. Vince Ferragamo, the quarterback. I'm Gordon Spencer for all of us here at Cox 3. Thanks for watching. 49-27 the final. Garden Grove moving on to the championship.